No, you don't. That's the funny part. You don't use it. What's the name of the video?
Healthy tips. Just 6 healthy tips.
What up, fam? What it do? New video coming at you. You already know what it do. Today we are back with another video on 6 healthy tips to improve your daily life. With Natalie.
I hope I don't have anything on my teeth.
Huh? Yeah, you kind of do. But, okay.
Ew.
Yes.
Is it gone?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go back and forth, and we're both gonna give you tips on things to help you be a better, less crappy person.
First tip.
Drink more water, hydrate yourself.
Hydrate.
Most people do not absorb enough water throughout their daily course of life that's beneficial in any way. So, drinking enough water, staying hydrated is key.
You want to take your body weight, divide it by 2, and that's how many ounces of water you should be drinking. And that's like the minimum of what your body needs in a day. Obviously, if you're working out like Marcus as a gymnast or any other way, you're supposed to have more because you're going to burn more fuel and stuff. But I know some people drink like gallons and stuff a day.
Mm-hmm. Other side note, drinking more water will make you feel more full or just filled up for longer and will cause you to snack less throughout the day and just save you calories that you would put towards eating some junk food or something like that.
If you're ever feeling that you're not satisfied or you're not full after eating a meal, try drinking a whole glass of water. Sometimes people eat too fast, so the food actually hasn't completely digested, so you aren't feeling full yet, but drinking a glass of water can help for sure. Number 2. Deuces.
No.
Okay. Replace sugary desserts with fruit and yogurt or fruit and granola. So that's just like an example. There's many other options you can do, but like I find myself craving sweets so much in the afternoon or like right after I got off of practice or I got home from coaching. Like I always just wanted something sugary after dinner. So having like fruit with granola and yogurt could be like kind of a substitute for the sugary like chocolate cake that you really want. You could also make homemade protein balls. I know that sometimes craves my chocolate sweet tooth, so that's a good tip. Tip number 3.
Drink less sugary liquids. This goes along with drinking more water throughout the day. I'm not saying that you have to drop your sugary liquids completely out of your diet, but let's say you have a very sugary tea from a gas station or some random place like that. Taking that, breaking that up throughout a couple days and having smaller amounts of that liquid and drinking more water throughout the day is better than consuming the whole thing of tea and water. So breaking up really sugary liquids instead of drinking them fully is a better option. That will improve your overall health.
Water gets boring. Like when you're trying to like replace it with sugary drinks, like it gets so boring. So like putting a supplement or like kind of like a powder inside your drink, make sure it's a good one and you know, like, I mean, I put fizzies in my water all the time. Like it makes it so much more enjoyable to have and it's not just like so boring. Oh my gosh. Tip number
4.
Eating in rather than eating out. There's like a lot of people who get off of work and you know they're like, well, I'm tired, I don't want to cook, you know, I don't want to do this, they just are like, all right, well, let's go to McDonald's and get a Big Mac because they don't want to cook their own meals. The amount of like fat and just nastiness that's in like fast food or when you eat out, it's never gonna be the same. They're gonna slather it in butter and oil and everything, and you never know how your food is really prepared unless you're preparing it. So just meal prepping, you can meal prep, but cooking at home is gonna have so much more nutritional value to it. You're gonna know exactly what's put in it, and it's gonna be so much better for your body.
Tip number 5. Planning out Planning out your meals the day before can definitely help out with you increasing your health or just your daily living habits. Meal prepping is one of those things that you can do, but generally speaking, you can go online, you can find many different recipes and things that you want to cook that would be a healthy alternative to waking up one day not knowing what you're going to eat, grabbing stuff and going like Natalie said. So we all have $1,000 phones in our hands and very expensive laptops, so there's really no excuse to not plan out or just have an idea of what you're going to eat a day prior to waking up, or just knowing when you're going to eat, if that makes sense.
Yeah. And even like if you're just planning out what you're gonna eat before, literally right before you even eat it, a healthier option is I use, it's not sponsored, but I use MyFitnessPal in the past, which is like an app that tracks calories and stuff, but you don't need to use it to track calories and macros. You can kind of just use it as like a daily journal of what you ate, and then you can review it and see if that was like a well-rounded meal. Or I use LifeSum too. That's a good one.
Tip number 6. Make sure your meals are filled with color and you're getting a variety of fruits and good veggies. When you are young, you shouldn't really need to have to take vitamins. A multivitamin is good just to ensure that you're getting your vitamins, but up to a certain point, you just kind of be peeing out money if you just eat well and take vitamins, kind of. So making sure you have just a well-balanced diet helps your health, obviously. Vitamins and stuff like that are a little bit more crucial when you become more old and wrinkly.
Well, yeah, and if you need more like nutrients in one section. But like too,
one last note, in anything health related, jumping into something fully is generally not the way to go. Don't give up everything and try to be perfect and just say this is what I'm doing. I mean, you can do that, but like it's hard to give up certain things. So just working certain things in and then making it accustomed to your daily living is what's important, instead of just trying it out for a couple months and then completely dropping it. So making sure you just work it in and work up to where you want to be is what's important.
I can speak from experience. Like, I jumped right into things and then it's just like...
Yeah. That doesn't even play into just health. That's
No.
just a general rule of thumb with a lot of things.
Yeah.
But
Baby steps.
alright guys, that is the end of this video. Please drop a comment down below if you have any video ideas. Like I said before, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to base this channel around. It's either going to be around, or I'm thinking about photography, health, fitness. So any video ideas, drop a comment down below. Drop a like, and most important, subscribe. Scrub. Drop a sub if you feel like it.
No, you better.